Welcome viewers. Trump hasn't been on Fox News for 113 days as his relationship with the Murdochs collapses. Donald Trump holds a press convention at Trump Turnberry. In this video we will break it all down for you. But before we proceed, if you are new to my channel, please take a minute of your precious time to hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to get the latest updates from us. Donald Trump's insistence on repeating his debunked claims of election fraud has harmed his relationship with the Murdoch family, in accordance to a new deep dive published through the New York Times. The network, which is owned through Rupert Murdoch and boosted Mr. Trump's ascension from actual property developer and Truth TV celebrity to the White House, is now regularly bypassing him in want of showcasing different Republicans, Jeremy Peters reported. In the former president's view, in accordance to two human beings who have spoken to him recently, Fox's ignoring him is an affront a long way worse than jogging testimonies and commentary that he has complained are too negative. The community is correctly displacing him from his favored spot. The core of the information cycle. Trump is reportedly indignant with Sean Hannity in particular. Mr. Trump has complained these days to aides that even Sean Hannity, his pal of 20 years, doesn't appear to be paying him an awful lot interest anymore, one character who spoke to him recalled, The Times reported. The snubs are now not coincidental, in accordance to a number of humans shut to Mr. Murdoch's Fox Corporation, who spoke on the situation of anonymity to talk about the company's operations. On Thursday, Tara Palmieri reported, "My sources say that Trump has began to whinge about how Dr. Mehmet Oz is going for walks his marketing campaign to the man who pushed the endorsement last Friday," Murdoch's Wall Street Journal and New York Post editorialized towards Trump. On Monday, Trump lashed out at Fox and friends in a Truth Social post. Trump complained the exhibit, just without a doubt botched my ballot numbers, no doubt on purpose. That exhibit has been horrible long past to the dark side. Join Raw Story investigates. Go AD free. Reno Paul Ryan, one of the weakest and worst speakers ever, have to be jogging the place, Trump said, referring to the former Speaker of the House of Representatives, who sits on the News Corporation's board of directors. The skepticism towards the former president extends to the best ranges of the company, in accordance to two humans, with information of the wondering of Mr. Murdoch, the chairman, and his son Lachlan, the chief executive. It additionally displays worries that Republicans in Washington, like Senator Mitch McConnell of Kentucky, the minority leader, have expressed to the Murdochs about the practicable damage Mr. Trump ought to reason to the party's possibilities in upcoming elections, especially its odds of taking manage of the Senate, The Times supported. The Murdochs' pain with Mr. Trump stems from his refusal to receive his election loss, in accordance to two humans acquainted with these conversations, and is typically in sync with the views of Republicans, like Mr. McConnell, who ordinarily supported the former president however long in the past, stated the election used to be settled, and condemned his efforts to overturn it. Has been 113 days, considering the fact that Trump has seemed on Fox News. On April 13, Mr. Trump, known as into Mr. Hannity's exhibit, and ran through a listing of crises he claimed would no longer be occurring had we received this election, which we did. He hasn't been interviewed on the community since, the newspaper reported. What is your take on this matter? Please tell us in the comments and remember to subscribe as well. Thanks.